the position of just parking the bus. Fenneks have pulled out a heavy.
I hear a heavy.
Although there's a Solly going for a bomb, he doesn't find the medic, but he's going for a second bomb. Nope, he doesn't make it.
Yeah, and Simon gets shut down. Bit weird that Simon's doing it because he's supposed to be the pocket on this team. So maybe he just wants to sort of like suicide die, come back as a different class. Don't think the TLR team are going to wait for that though. Uber straight up from the low ground.
In that push.
So donut dice
Solly
the heavy,
doesn't
Cyber goes down as well. It's looking just like a valid push.
The man is caught out in lobby though, he goes down.
Oh
so
no.
This is an opportunity for Fenneks to push.
Yeah, Fenneks just goes straight in.
But TLR pulled out the heavy on second. But he doesn't manage anything.
Yeah,
but
there's only so much you can do.
Although the med managed to get out because they needed to focus out heavy, so he's back on mid building and... Well, Fenneks have a slight advantage, but it might not be enough.
Yeah, so it just seems to be a couple of picks, which a couple of picks is enough to go on really slightly Uber advantage, but it's just enough momentum for them to like just keep going forward. Sniper in forward spawn.
Yes, in forward spawn. I noticed
Killer
that.
for fun. He's doing the Mackie.
Well, we'll see how they use this because Ubers are even.
Yeah, Evil Moon's just got his, so it's basically going to be just Killer for fun, manage to actually get anything. I mean, if he misses his shot and gets spammed out, he's got to...
Yeah, he has been spotted, so the medic shouldn't be showing his head.
I think if he changes his class now, he's got to run from last, so...
Yeah, they're pushing in through Sawmill, so there's not much chance of him getting anything in there. Yeah, and he's gone back to Scout.
So is he going to be back in time, though?
Oh no, it's fine, he's back.
Alright, he's back. It does seem to be they'll probably just send Bomb and Solly in for a pick. Just to see what happens. I'm not too sure which way they're going to send him in. Might just be someone goes in. It looks like he's getting spammed out though, it doesn't look like he's going to get a chance to jump.
Yeah, they've got a quite tight hold here. Both scouts on top of the house.
Oh no,
out.
he jumps!
Oh, he does jump, but takes a lot of damage. No, he doesn't get anything.
Med was just too far away. Tried to switch targets to go for the demo,
exchange
but
on the flank. Oh,
and Cyber goes
not
down.
gone in Fenneks' way. They've lost two.
Yeah, it was basically trading like a scout for a soldier, but considering Fenneks already lost their bomb.
They do seem to still be holding, but yeah, TLR going back to second.
Yeah, it makes more sense. I mean, they lost Kaho, so you don't really sort of want to push, but get forced anyway.
The control point is being contested.
And Fenneks can just sit here and wait for them to come to them. Like they don't have to do anything.
Yeah, they just sort of went around, got on the flank.
Now they have full Uber advantage,
two
picks, and they could just walk into the last point.
Yeah, this is looking like a really last hold. I mean, you got stickers on the point already, but they're just going to Uber in, not care.
Yeah, you've got the heavy trying to come in.
He goes down.
He understands he hasn't got the speed, so he's gone back to Scout. Some decent time on point. Scout's been cleared up, and Soldier goes down, and it's a cap for Fenneks.
It was a pretty decisive cap as well. I mean, as soon as you had that fight on second, and TLR lose a couple of players, it's just Fenneks have got that immediate advantage.
Yeah.
There's nothing really that could happen. I just got shot down straight away. So we're going to go for our second mid.
Yeah, we have the Fenneks demo coming out through Sawmill. He goes to the sticky. Don't think he hits anything. He traps up and is just ready for jumpers. TLR's got a strong position on top at the moment, but their Solly goes down, and there's people behind them. There's pretty split up, and if Fenneks
goes down,
take advantage
goes down. I mean, this is time for TLR to be backing out, which they are doing. They're going for that little Sawmill area. So Evil Moon does manage to get out though. So it means Evil Moon's up, Skeet is up. We're going to have a Uber v Uber fight. Just depends if Hiss is going to be back in time. I don't know if Fenneks is going to wait.
He's still not up. They do have the Uber, but
they have no demo man.
Fenneks know they can be aggressive.
Yeah, they've just walked in right in. They're going to last now. Just leaving scouts on the point. I don't know if they're going to take this fight with no scouts now. They're just going to back out.
No, they get forced by the TLR. Yeah.
It's just this Uber exchange. Just doing the merry-go-round. Looks like Killer Eye goes down. So that's a pick ready for TLR, but
the pocket goes down for TLR.
Our last control point is being
And there's a scout on the Fenneks demo. He's at 7 HP.
Oh man, come on, Kratos. 1 HP.
Oh wow.
Oh my
that was
days.
some nice dodging from Theo. Or Kratos.
So I don't know what Evil Moon wants to do with this. Demo's gone down for TLR. Oh,
Yeah, they're
Kratos
two
is
down.
jumping. He's jumping Evil Moon. Oh, no, Evil Moon's going in for a Uber Sword. He gets
he
one.
Gets the saw. He gets the
He gets
second.
two.
He pops it over.
Such clutch Ubers coming out from Evil Moon.
Now can Killer for fun get that medic? The medic. Yeah, the medic goes down, but there
Yeah,
is a
everyone
scout.
goes there.
Okay.
Such a big play from Evil Moon there. It's just Delzik is left up, and he died
Oh,
early,
but-
didn't
point
he?
is being
They
captured.
get
Oh,
the
God.
med. They get the med. I
Such
don't know how that
huge
happened.
plays.
Point is being
Good out
captured.
from Delzik.
Some great teamwork as the scout rushed the medic, the demo man pushed in from TLR and helped out.
Time
It,
has been added.
pretty impressive dodging from that scout.
It really is. That was... I did not expect that to happen at all. That's just great play. No, it looks...
So now
it's
we
going to be
have
back on
equal
Fenneks
Ubers.
again. But Fenneks have mid and they're going with a heavy
Yeah, they have heavy.
to push, which... Okay, it's a little bit interesting. It's new, all part of like the new meta game that we've got now, after I-49 and the unlocks.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
Want to know if he's eating a chocolate bar.
Generally, it's better for a heavy to be pushed into. There's not much the movement that you lose.
mean,
it often means
I play a lot
you can
of-
get forced a lot earlier when you push, but if they push in with the Uber and then the heavy follows up, we'll see what
That's
they do.
great, yeah. I mean, I play a lot of Highlander heavy and that's what you have to do. You can't push him using him. So we're going to see Solly getting aggressive, Killari's just going into their cheese.
There's 4 going up left side. They found the combo. Pop the Uber on TLR.
Oh god. Yeah,
This-
Uber heavy
this is,
comes out.
This is
but
good for Fenneks. Heavy is
It
right
really
up close
is.
to the
He's
combo.
right in position. And then he gets caught out, gets mopped up by that heavy
but
scout.
the scouts can't do much against this heavy. He goes down from all the spam from the soldiers.
We've got a scout below. Donor is just circling around bottom waiting for a pick. And then it looks
But
like...
Skeege is probably going to get out.
Yeah, I mean, near white for Fenneks again. That push just wasn't very successful.
Regardless, he's still gonna. Fenneks is still gonna have an
They're
Uber
gonna lose his
disadvantage
mids.
compared to TLR.
I mean, they're about 30% down on Ubers, 35.
Yeah.
Lost mid. It's just a game of holding second again.
Time has been
It seems to be back and forth rounds between these two teams.
It depends how much TLR realise their advantages, because if they push off the dot and focus that medic, they could easily cap second and go straight into last.
We don't see any heavy shenanigans going on this point. I
They are
think Evil
holding
Moon has
aggressive.
come out.
They're moving in with the Uber.
Yeah, he stands on some
Fenneks
rollers, so
has
it
80%,
looks like they're
so-
committing.
Okay, they pop now and are trying to get something, but it seems like a bad pop, and they've had to just
then-
get second. But Fenneks have Uber now and can easily push out whenever they want.
Yeah, so using that Uber, they only used it to sort of like set up defensive things like sticking up the doors while you Ubered, not pushing through them. Just shows that, like, you know, they're not going to commit any more than they already have. They just take second and leave it.
But Fenneks have gone for full defense with a sniper and heavy instead.
It's interesting to see what Delzik's going to do. He's going towards the drop down area, which I just saw a glimpse of. Going to see if we can follow him.
Yeah, because the drop downs change from this time. You can't go all the way and peek into the second point anymore.
Oh no, he's just going to back out. Yeah, because this is the new version of Snakewood.
Yeah.
There's a different one in for this season.
Yeah, and TLR have Uber. They're going to be moving into the forward hold into lobby.
Say, don't know which way it looks like they're going to push in yet. Looks like they want to go in through this right side. They've
Yeah,
stick
everyone
his
is
scout
alright.
Uber in.
Scout Uber, yeah, double Scout Uber. They get the force.
Cyber goes down, Sticky's
Demo
blown
goes
on the
down.
point.
TLR.
Oh,
And TLR
and now
lost 3.
it's a 3v6.
Wow, amazing stuff.
Is Carl going to do anything now? He's reconnected with his med.
alert.
And it looks like
Yeah, they're
Fenneks,
gonna have to
they're
get
pressuring the point. Geet has actually come out. It looks like they're just going to take back second, punishing TLR for that foul push, really.
Yeah.
And yeah, and TLR have just been pushed all the way back to mid.
But
Just trying
again,
to get this
if
Uber built.
Ubers are equal, TLR's medic got out, so it's not looking like anyone's push at this point.
Yeah, and TLR are just happy to build up that Uber using like the Boston Bash with Scout.
Yeah.
Whereas, let's see what Skeege is getting up to. like they're going to be pushing through the storeroom.
Yeah,
Taking it
TLR
slow
seems
though.
to really like to hold defensive. They're not coming anyone into sawmill or choke. They're just holding way back onto mid, covering every entrance.
I've just noticed a few people in the Twitch chat are sort of asking about the hood, which is made for us by Quartz. So let me shout it to him. It looks pretty sexy. Seems we've got a bit of a stalemate coming in, just spam coming out from both sides.
Yeah, no one's decided to go for a suicide yet.
No one's going for any sneaky plays like the corner strap. It's quite good.
But TLR pushed in.
TLR come in
They
anyway.
get forced early by a hiding soldier, and they try and jump in. Skeege gets forced as well. So
Yeah, but
Fenneks
it's such a
Uber is
late
rushing in.
force. I mean, Fenneks have just got this whole Uber to themselves now. Killer for Fun goes down.
They've had to fall out though. They're not getting
Yeah,
a pick
his
from
is
that.
really weak. And they lost, like, they had to pop their Uber so much earlier than Fenneks did.
I wouldn't be surprised if Killer for Fun now went sniper or something to try and get this game moving.
Yeah, because Fenneks aren't pushing on it. They, peaked a little bit, shot a little bit of spam, but nothing substantial. It's just going to go back to this stalemate hold between second and mid.
Yeah, nope. Killer for Fun still scout. Nothing. No off classes coming off yet.
And it looks like totally equal Ubers.
Yeah.
We are just
No
back.
one got the better of them.
Oh, hang on. What do we see from TLR? Looks like they're pushing through storeroom.
It's like just
Uber
go
is
for it.
popped. Cyber bombs in on Skeege. Forces the Uber.
Tested.
It seems to be Rocky Jump Inside is the name of the game. I think Heist gets disconnected. Okay, manages to jump out. He's really weak.
Yeah, TLR have just fallen out again. They didn't get a pick. Nothing really worked out for them.
Yeah, they didn't
so-
get a pick. Their demo got disconnected.
Oh,
They
but
ended up
now
in
Salmon
cheese.
goes down.
And don't trades with Donut.
Yeah, so it's just another trade. We'll see exactly the same thing we did last time. Surely now an off-classer.
Yeah, it needs to happen.
Nope, nothing. So we'll just see another attempt from TLR to push in, probably.
Yeah, very slight advantage for the TLR, but I don't think they know about it. I mean, it doesn't matter by this point. Fenneks have it anyway. It
Yeah,
just needs to be
if they
spam coming
push,
in.
they'll have the Uber by the time they get there anyway.
Well, they have it now, yeah.
Hmm.
Just
But
to
they
be-
don't
are
want
gonna-
to push on the.
Oh, heavy.
they have a heavy
on
now.
Donut.
But there's Solly behind them, and Med drops.
And drop.
Med drops from TLR. This is a very good
Oh,
position for
Salmon.
Fenneks.
Simon just walks in.
Heavy
like-
and Medic are down for TLR.
Yeah, drops Evil
And-
Moon, gets Donut, and we're gonna
And
see.
their Solly, and their only Solly is very weak. Highs
Yeah.
is quite out of position.
So
he's jumping out
used
there.
the free Uber, and we're
But
pushing
there's
on
a
to
scout
mid.
on him. He seems to be fine though.
So Kratos is trying to do the demo don't fight with Heist. He's going way over mid. Looks like there's a back up attempt, which is just going to ruin this
Yeah,
push.
TLR seems to know this, and Highs is taking a very poor position on mid and trying to make sure they don't get in.
Yeah, because he was being forced out by Kratos, who Kratos had jumped all the way over mid to force Heist out, but then the back up attempt mean they had to come back.
Yeah,
So
but
Heist
a
to get their
nice
ground.
kill onto the pocket from I Am Killer, which puts the game back into Fennex's court.
Alert.
Yeah, especially with this little engagement that just happened then, making Heist go down again. Someone goes down, but there's
Yeah, it's 2 down for Fenneks, but the TLR don't have a demo, and now he's just spawned, but they still have a scout down.
So we see a big chunk of TLR just going to go in through storeroom. I think.
Yep,
it has...
they have a big Huber advantage. They're just going to
Yeah,
go
it's huge.
straight in. Oh, but the demo gets picked by a nice trap.
Yeah, and then Uber is popped for our blue TLR team. Don't
This
know
should make
what
it very easy
TLR is
for
going to do.
Fenneks to get out of there.
Yeah, I mean now they're going to be rocking away with like a 60% Uber advantage as well. So if they want to, as long as they don't make a mistake, they can repush. And already we have a scout teasing the cap.
Yeah, I mean TLR got away with a point cap, but it shouldn't be too much difficult for Fenneks to recap.
I mean, Leo gets back up on last, but it
There
doesn't
was going
matter.
to be a back cap.
I think that was Killer for fun who went behind.
Oh, he actually gets the Roma for Fenneks.
yeah, he gets Killari. Don't know, are they going to send someone back to deal with him now? Or they just seem to be happy pushing mid. Uber is popped by Skeech.
Yeah, I mean, TLR
This is
is
going
going down
forward.
at this point. Someone behind them isn't going to be a
Killer
game
for
changer,
Fun's
so...
just been taken care of as well.
Captured.
To be...
But the Uber
that
from
was-
Fenneks didn't get them that much space, and, well, TLR are just going to push right back in when
Yeah.
they're all on mid. There's
an 80%
time 7 on the cap,
advantage.
and they could just move in, and if
Skeech
Fenneks
being
don't move out
chased.
fast enough...
That's just saying, Skeech
Yep,
taken care of.
Demo and Medic down to Fenneks.
I mean, they've only traded Cyber for it as well.
Alert.
If they don't get the force on second, but there's something on mid. Yeah, Demo... Oh yeah, they're moving back onto mid.
Yeah, so this will mean mid to be taken. Don't know if they're going to be able to hold second. This is going to be like a 50% Uber advantage. They may... Like, Fenneks need to do something here. Because otherwise, in about 20 seconds or so, we're going to have an Uber TLR team come through the door.
Well, we saw this earlier when what Fenneks did, I think, was just show themselves and TLR moved out. If TLR try that again, because they know that Fenneks realise they've got the advantage, and if they just show they're looking like they're going to push, they can move on to second without having to pop.
It looks like Uber has popped for Uber means someone goes down.
Point is being captured.
Aggressive jump
Yeah,
by
I mean,
Huso, he's just sticking up the
trading-
doors again.
Trading Aroma for the Uber pop was well worth it, because now Skeech is Uber for last, although they're probably going to go heavy. Yeah, heavy sniper on last for Fenneks.
Alright, so it's going to be a proper hold. Because we saw that Heist managed to actually stick up the doors using the Uber to do that. So it wasn't sort of like a push where they were going to try and snowball to last, they just knew the limit.
And we'll see what this sniper can put out.
So I think you can see a soldier, doesn't manage to make the
Yeah.
shot though.
So he's been spotted. There's not too much
Yeah,
we
they're
can
going to
do
know
at
he's
this
there
point.
now.
And of course, TLR are holding way back. They've decided to go under, it looks like. Yep, they've gone under, but there's a sticky trap here, and if they're not careful... No, it's been spotted. Oh,
Yeah, it's been
but
taken.
while he was trying to shoot down the sticky, a soldier comes in, takes good advantage of that distraction. So TLR have to get out because they dropped their pocket.
Yeah, and that seemed to be just sort of like, you know, instead of just like looking at trying to blast it, you should just said like pop it maybe. But
Yeah,
not
it's
punished.
it's another reset, so TLR and Fenneks both have equal Ubers. Nothing much is going to happen unless we see something like a spy, or maybe a heavy for the last push from TLR.
From TLR,
Who
that'd be
knows?
quite cool. If you can get him to go out for like the right spot maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
So I think Killari was going to go for a push for like the little drop down, try and go for a pick, but Sticky shut him
Scout
down.
rushed in, so does Solly, going for
Killer
the
for
medic.
fun and Callow
The medic
down.
dies.
Skeech
Medic
dies.
dies.
Shit.
I think... Was that? I think that might have been a spam rocket from the
think that
pocket
was a
who was
spam right,
standing
yeah.
over from the left side. Wow.
And basically, yeah, the bombers just sort of like did so much damage to him that the spam killed him.
Red team are trying to move up, get that medic pick, but he's
Yeah.
moved way far back, and now it's full Uber against
It looks like they're pushing under.
5 and a sniper and heavy, sniper and pyro now. We have a pyro to try and beat.
Yeah,
beat
it makes
that for
sense
Uber.
because you're holding at Uber disadvantage. Pyro's weak, he's going to go down. Killed by the highest. Heavy is getting on the point, trying to do what he can, but Donut is going to go down.
Yeah, the med goes down.
Ski goes
Solly
down
on
here,
point.
and this looks like a round that's going to go for the TLR.
Yeah, so it's equalised 1 for 1.
That was a pretty convincing push. It just seemed to be one moment, all of Fenneks are weak, and then next moment, that's it. Team white for them.
Yeah.
Let's check out what goes on for this third mid. The score is currently 1-1 between Fenneks and the Last Resort. Let's see, Heist has currently managed to get to mid. Dynamite, you play demo? Do you want to talk for the little demo engagement?
Well, they're both holding really passively. I think the Sollies tend to bomb in at this point, and there's, unlike last time where we saw a Solly go very aggressive, both teams are sort of holding around. Although Stamina's gone down, I think he was on top. Some nice surfs, but Skeech does go down. He gets caught out of positions there pushing.
So, Evil Moon goes down. It's looking to be a 2 versus 3 at the moment. Both medics are dead, and this is
But only one up
just
for Fenneks.
Delzik. Yeah, Delzik is the only one left. He's just going to back out. It's on about 30 HP.
Well, he's still standing around, spamming that point, which is strange. I thought he'd have been out by now, but okay. So we're gonna have even Ubers, then trying to push into second. I think I'm getting some deja vu here.
Yeah, this seems to be the last round. All over again. Fenneks, I think, needs to start pulling out some secret strat from the bag. Just to try and get things moving, mix things up. TLR starting to walk into Sora. Evil Moon goes down. Was that to rollers?
Evil Moon goes down to rollers.
Okay. Donut
Okay.
manages to get salmon, but it doesn't matter.
So Evil Moon is complaining in
Angry.
the chat.
I assume that's angry.
Yeah.
So
So
if anyone, I think there's a couple of people who managed to like speak Finnish in the Twitch chat at the moment. If you want to translate.
so Fenneks are pushing out through the window. TLR falling back, hoping to get that force before they get mid.
This looks to be a pretty standard push. Uber is popped for Skeege. We got our combo advancing into Storeroom. Good for fun goes down to Stickers, but that seems to be the only casualty. And
Yeah, it looks like another second hold.
So Evil Moon's just going to enjoy.
Slightly advantage of TLR, but
Yeah, it's 25% advantage. So you got about 10 seconds to make it push.
yeah, unless they're very fast about it, then they're not going to make it. And it's going to be more holding second. Again, really passive positioning from Fenneks. And TLR actually getting very aggressive with this Uber.
Yeah,
The
they
Uber
push.
advantage has moved up to 30%. Fenneks must have been building a lot faster. And the Skeet goes down to 10 HP. He's 87%,
He's coming back to mid.
and he just sneaks out.
Yeah, he just cycles back, gets the health bit. All he needs to do really is meet up with Kraus, and then he'll have the Subaru up pretty quickly.
And
What's
it's
he gonna do on
only him
second?
and the Demo Man, but that advantage is going to be incredibly useful.
Yeah, I mean already they're at 90. So this is going to be like a 50% advantage now.
so
Although,
we're probably going to see Fenneks push in.
well, we need to see
get
something happen
force
because if we look
TLR
at the
out.
map time, we only have 3.5 minutes left.
Yeah. Is it
this
golden
half.
cap if they?
It's
equalise?
NA rules, I think.
Oh right, okay.
So I think it's this half and then another half. Donut Killer for Fun go down. This is Fenneks doing that aggressive push because they need to make things happen. Got 3 minutes left on the clock for this half, and this
Both
is pretty
scouts are down
convincing mid.
TLR though, so
There's no
that's quite
backcaping
easy
power.
for them to get that force or that med pick.
And so
But
someone goes down.
some
Uber has
nice
been
nice
popped.
denials
It's now
from
forced.
Fenneks. From TLR, I mean.
Yeah, Kratos goes down for Fenneks though, which can stop any momentum they've got going right there. So are they going to push it in on this?
They're looking to deal some damage, but nothing. No pushes seem likely.
Oh no!
Although the solid
jump.
solid jumps.
Evil Moon is
and
left.
he got punished for it. There were 3 players that he was trying to kill. That didn't work out.
Then Uber advantage is now back in the hands of Fenneks. Skeege is going to enjoy another 50% over TLR's Evil Moon. So it looks like we're going to have another push here. GF18's dead, but
Yeah,
just
they're
respawning at the
pushing
same
through
time.
left just like they do normally. The blue medic is holding far back. And
Uber
Uber's
is
been
now
popped
popped for
by
Skeege. Nobody's dead yet though. There's a lot of damage out. Killer for Fun finally goes down, and it just looks like a pretty standard cap. TLR are going to back out. Fenneks are going to just round this up and then try and bash their faces into last.
I'd like to point out that was a very clever movement from Evil Moon there. What I saw was his pocket and Demo Man rush out left, which of course made Fenneks believe that he was on left as well, but he was already halfway out through right side when they were pushing in. 'Cause
Alright.
They really wanted that medic pick. I don't know if that was intentional or just, but very smart plays if it was.
And now it's going up to Fenneks to push last. They've got 1 minute 30 left before we start going to a second half.